Hi everyone, and welcome back to the 5th of my 21 wildlife walks. Today I'm very lucky to be up in Scotland at the Alladale Wilderness Reserve. This is 23,000 acres of land which Alladale are trying to restore back to what it used to look like. For example, they've planted 1 million native tree species, they've brought back the red squirrel, and they're also helping with the Scottish wildcat reintroduction programme. One of Alladale's main aims is to reforest their land, which was grazed by livestock and felled for timber. Reforestation is required due to natural regeneration being limited due to extensive browsing by deer. So even on the drive up to the reserve, we had a pine marten, which is my first ever sighting of a pine marten, just running along the road in front of us. And we've just been walking around the reserve today, and you could just tell it's absolutely brimming with wildlife. There's willow warblers singing everywhere, siskins, there's been osprey sighted daily. So it's such an amazing place. Just look at the views behind me. It's pretty amazing. So we've just been for some lunch and now we're back out walking in this wonderful reserve. Well, treated with some sun briefly, but we've just seen some meadow pipits, one with some food in its mouth, obviously going to feed its young, some very cute baby coal tits, a missel thrush singing, and lots of common spotted orchids around, which are lovely to see. Scottish wildcats have been bred at Alladale as part of the Saving Wildcats programme, led by the Royal Zoological Society of Scotland. 8 kittens in total have been born so far. So one of the lovely things here is that you're completely disconnected from all human activity. So you're literally just immersed in the beautiful landscape around you and the sights and sounds of nature. So you've got the river flowing down below, there's a beautiful willow warbler song in the air, and it's just amazing to be here and really refreshing. There's also some really interesting flora here because of this quite unique habitat, and this boggy area behind me, you might be able to see some tiny red little dots, and these are actually sundews, which are tiny carnivorous plants, and it's been really cool to get up close to them and see how they attract their prey, which is tiny insects. Alladale is home to important spawning grounds for Atlantic salmon, with the young salmon, also known as parr, living in its 2 rivers for 2 to 3 years before heading off on the arduous journey back to the Atlantic. It's a beautiful evening here at Alladale, and unfortunately this marks the end of my video and end of my walk here at Alladale. I just wanted to say a massive thank you to Kate and Jacob who have hosted us here. My highlights definitely have to be the pine marten, which was my first ever pine marten and incredible to see. There's also been plenty of siskins, willow warblers. It was great to see the Scottish wildcats up close. Loads of green tiger beetles, loads of swifts and house martins around the lodge here where we're staying. So it's just absolutely brimming with wildlife, and I'll definitely recommend a visit up here. So thank you for watching. I hope you can donate to my Just Giving page where I'm trying to raise £2,100 for the BTO, and I'll catch you on the next one.